Anyway, so Kingdom Rush um, Vengeance. This is the newest of the Kingdom Rush games, and I recently got and have been playing Kingdom Rush Vengeance DLC Hammerhold, which you can kind of see that desert area at the bottom if you're familiar with Kingdom Rush at all. So basically, um, this area um, this area is from, I believe, Frontiers. It's the Hammerhold region, and then below here, everything below here, and then from the first game, it's basically just like this bit, and then maybe this bit, and then this bit. I think this is new. Anyway, but yeah, I like Frontiers a lot. You can play as a pirate guy. This is the new hero, the Undying Warlock, which I like a lot. He's from the DLC. We got the tower set up. I like the. Let's switch up the towers. So I think my favorite towers right now. I like this. I don't know if they're that good, personally, but I do like it a lot. I like the orcs. Let's switch orcs. And then we got some fun ones. I don't know if these are the best. Like if this row is the best row. But I do like. Oh, I'll use the sandworm. The sandworm's the new one. Let's see here. I like the ghosts. And the problem is I don't optimize. I just kind of get the ones I like. Melting furnace. The witches are interesting. So I have magic. All right, so I got magic. I got some stopping power, some physical attack, more physical attack. Hey, good idea. And then one more. I do like the volcano. That's from the most recent expansion, or rather, update. So this game was getting a lot of free updates, and then they released a DLC, and it's got mixed reviews. I think it's good. It is fun. It's exactly what they tell you. There's no false advertising. It's 5 challenging levels that have lots of replayability, and a new champion. Hi, Lydia. Oh, I know. Yes. So my cat here is very cute, and I love her immensely. But she has very sharp claws, and she digs her claw right into my shoulder, right here, to climb me like a monkey. These cats are very spoiled. They think they're kittens, and she loves being held like this, and she loves touching my face and licking me and stuff. And she's very motherly to the other cats. The problem is she's 15 pounds, and so actually that hurt me, and like that really hurt when she dug her claw right into here. So it's tough because like they're so loving, they're such sweet babies. Whenever company comes over, they win them over. I have them, my little cats as my icons. The Catdad thing is because I don't have kids, I have cats or whatever. That's like a joke. But they do act like babies. Like I know they're pets, but they definitely act spoiled, and if they can get attention a certain way, they will. Also, I don't know if you guys have cats that like being like patted like this. This cat loves it. She's purring immensely. This is her happy space. But yeah, my arm gets kind of tired because she's 15 pounds, and I can barely hold her. Yeah, I know you're loving. You're loving. Plus, her claws are so sharp, and and I cut her claws, but she sharpens them so fast. Or I trim them. Hi. Yes, we're gonna play Kingdom Rush here. Let's shake the cat around. Bruh, 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 bruh. Little cat belly. The problem is she only wants to look at me, and so it's hard to show her cute, little, beautiful golden eyes. to the camera because she just wants to look at me all the time because she adores me, which is, you know, beautiful and wonderful, and I like her. But it's such a mixed. Having cats is very difficult because they're probably the best pet you can have as long as you're okay with all love being followed up with sharp pain. And I definitely don't think you should declaw your cats no matter what. I I'm not going to judge people who have declawed their cats, but I do think it's a bad idea. I've not heard a single good reason. Like, it sounds like you don't want cats. It sounds like you want teddy bears if you want to declaw your cats. Cats are basically feral animals that have adapted to humans. Like, they're not different. You know, like dogs are like bred to be subservient to humans, and you know, I like dogs a lot. And every time I see a dog, I turn into like a child about dogs. I'm just like, oh, a puppy, but you know, but they are subservient. You know, they're very like they want to do what you want them to do, right? And whereas cats are like, for better or worse, I mean, this doesn't make them better for sure. They are just they just do their own thing, right? So when they show love, it's because they absolutely want to show love, and when they don't want to show love, they go and sleep somewhere. So it's just a different thing. So if you can't deal with their claws, I mean, definitely trimming them regularly helps, and that's the ideal. But if you don't trim them regularly, you just deal with occasional scratches. And if their body, you know, they're like, if they're if they seem aggressive or if they seem standoffish, don't pet them, you know. And obviously all cats are different, but I don't think most cats are standoffish unless they were raised in an environment where people weren't treating them well. And you know, and they're not as like friendly to company usually. I mean, two of my three cats are very friendly with company, like they're like little dogs. But most cats, they will be extremely friendly to you if you're friendly to them when you know you're growing up. Um, yeah, I think What is it? I think someone said once it was dogs teach you responsibility, and cats will teach you consent. And if you want to be a good cat owner, you need to understand consent before you just start touching. As fluffy as they are. Anyway, I'm done with my soapbox. It's time to play some strategy games that I am, you know, pretty decent at. Let me look at these guys. So I like my Swamp Thing guy. Let's switch it up. I like my Swamp Thing guy. These guys are pretty useful. I'm kind of tired of them. I've been using them a lot. I like that they both do attack, and also they have like little minions to start with. Some of these towers can be upgraded. This one can be upgraded to have minions, but that's like after like a full upgrade. And minions are not the be all end all, but I do like it a lot. Skeletons are good. You know, I'm gonna do some zomboys. All right. Well, I don't know how this is gonna be, but I got my warlock, and I got some undead, some spooky boys. My elemental shaman, pretty good. All right. Let's do. So I've beaten most of these challenges. But I might just redo some of them, either on a harder difficulty or. Let me show you this. Let me show you. This is the. I've beaten this 3 stars. I got the challenges. Let me just show you. This campaign has a high difficulty level. This is the new DLC. I'll show you some of this. I'm just gonna do a little bit higher, better, and see how that goes. With my new switch up, I really don't know how this is gonna go. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Okay, so now what we have here on this first level is these are enemy towers modeled after like the towers you get, I think, in the first game, or at least in Frontiers. So you can actually at one point pay this pay money to get this guy to blow up these towers. This is a troops come out of here and add to the army, and then these guys will pick at your soldiers and whittle them down. So these guys have to go first because because they just kill off your guys too fast. I'm gonna put some orcs down here. And so if I put like zombies here, and the zombies thing is over time they build up, just naturally generate enemies. Sandworms. Howdy, how you doing there, Sriracha Ghost? We're playing Kingdom Rush today. Sort of a tower defense game. It's been around for a long time. I don't know if these archers are going to pick off these zombies. But the thing I like about these, the thing I like about the graveyard here is you just get sort of free minions here. And let me just grab like it's an archer tower. We got little Roadrunner. I like the Easter eggs. They're very silly. Sometimes you can click them, like with this guy. And then he makes the helmet. Oh, I made a Boba Fett helmet. Hey. So, little things like that. Alright. And then like a little guy came out of here. A little Wraith. Cool. Okay. I'm not sure where to place guys. Let me look. I like to have, as a strategy, I like to have minions here at the defensive point here, the place you have to guard, and then try to do a minion base for each enemy line. So my gold is being covered by my by my Steam. I don't know if you guys can see it, but basically this whole line here is my Twitch information. And anyway, so I'm on 0 of 15 rounds. All right. Oh, all right. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, though. Have a good smoke. Okay, so sandworms. We're doing sandworms. That's right. We got to use the new. Got to use the new mechanic. And can't buy a thing yet. Can I move this? Oh, you know what? I can look at the preview. Okay, cool. I'll just do that. Okay. We have... I can make 2 more things. I think I'm going to do... Sandworms. I'd like to do sandworms here. I have to wait to destroy these guys, though. So I'm going to do... arrows. And then... magic. No. I'm going to do another zombie. I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to do a sandworms here, boop boop, and then here, that's 3. And then I'll have my lightning guy here, because these guys are very expensive, so just having one very powerful is probably the best case scenario. Zombies here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we look good. All right, we're looking good. We'll see how this goes. We'll just start here. Boop. And then when this loads, I can use this. Bum, 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 bum. All my stuff is leveled up. Like all my skill points fully leveled. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. So far, so good. Problem is, minions come out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes letting your enemies come out early is helpful. I'm gonna retreat back to here. Trying to build up some gold. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I gotta save up 200 to blast one of these towers. Gotta get my minions back. All right, so now I remember I used to play the Kingdom Rush games. This is how old. Back on like Newgrounds and Congregate, I think it was called. The first one ever. Oh, I'm gonna lose. No, stop him! Ooh, crap. Oh, am I gonna? No, one guy got by. I'm dead. That's it for me, dog. How many hit points do I have? Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. Okay. I don't have quite the stopping power that I wanted. Problem is the zombies might not be good while the archers are up. They're kind of negating everything. So I have to put my guys out. So yeah, I played the first one, and I think I even paid like $5 at the time to get like the Jedi skin or something for the like basic custom characters. Armor Games, Congregate, Newgrounds, like it was on all those websites. And then I even got it on Steam, and it's like the deluxe edition or whatever. Let's see here. I played the heck out of that. That was a lot of fun. Move him up a little bit, and that way they can kind of work with the tower, the attack tower. The orcs are pretty good. They're pretty cheap. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Archer here, and then I'll add the zombies once these towers are down. I might do a zombie there. I think I'll do that. And then I have here and here. Maybe I'll do a zombie here, and we'll see. Got a lightning, zombie. We'll see on everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like another orc here, and then like a zombie here or something like that. Once I get rid of these guys, and then maybe I'll do like an archery tower here, or a electricity tower. I'm doing well. We'll see how it goes. Bum 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 bum. There's like a ton of clones of Kingdom Rush There's like a million games like this. I'm getting picked off by these archers. Tons of games, mobile games or whatever, and I played a few that were pretty fun. But they get like very pay to win very fast, like almost like you can't play the game. Playing the game, even grinding, you know, some RPGs require grinding. You just don't get enough. You can't get enough experience points. There's like a wall. You just hit a wall, and you're like, it's not like, oh hey, buy the supporter pack for $10 and you get like the full everything. It's like, no, they want microtransactions. So like, not only do you hit a wall, but you'll never get out of it once you start paying. Once you start paying, you'll never stop paying. And obviously they want that, right? But that's pretty skeezy. I love video games, and that's really skis. That's some big skis, my guy. My guy. Hopefully the orcs are pretty cheap. Yeah, they just rush up too much. I need some orcs. These guys pretty low, so that way they don't get picked off by archers. I need 250 to get the next thing blasted. Put some zombies here, because I can deal with more troops as long as he's not picking off my troops. That's the problem. Now I can add zombies here. Ooh, I can do it now. Add him, bring him back a little bit. Add these guys, add some of that. Lightning power. My guys. These guys back. These back a little. Yes, I can't really see. Ooh, I'm gonna lose track of this situation fast. The little guys got past, but luckily I am not doing the super hard mode where like you can't even let anybody by. Can't even let two people. Like one person gets by and it's game over. And you want to keep calling the people down as fast as you can, like call the rush early or whatever. Call the minions early if you can help it. I would do it, because you get bonuses and it recharges your abilities faster. You get like bonus money, bonus power, everything like that. And I am getting. I might be able to do this better with the dragon, or somebody who summons who can fly. All right. Seems like I'm holding them back pretty okay. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, just be like that, I guess. All right. Problem is my minions that are holding them back are too weak, right? I can do like I have way more minions, but these archer guys pick them off too fast. And I'm not doing enough damage to them. And that's the hard part. You have too many minions and not enough, like, you know, hardcore damage. I should have more of these sandworms. If I win this, it's not going to be a good score, that's for sure. Down to 13 out of 20. Oof. Oof. I'm losing it. Yeah, and I haven't had a lot of time to practice this. There we go. Get this. Power that up. Get this one. Yeah, see these archers pick off units so fast. And it, like, if these guys, if my DPS, my damage towers are not putting out the juice, they're just, these archers are just gonna, like, destroy all my minions that I worked so hard to get. Having an archer, like a lot of archer minions, and starting with archer towers, I might need sturdier minions. Not more minions, but just the minions I have need to be sturdier. Definitely a point. You can kind of tell if you're going to win. I mean, there's no guarantee, but you know, you can kind of get the flow of it. Like I'm not fighting here, right? I'm keeping people back. Oh, and I can put these guys up here now. Yeah, see, if your minions up at the front are dead most of the time, there's nothing. They're not serving a purpose. They're not delaying anybody. It takes longer to recharge. It recharges, they come back, and they're toast. And this is a challenging map. And I am playing on a harder difficulty. I've beaten this on normal, got 3 stars on normal, but I would definitely recommend having, you know, fully leveled up hero, level 10, having all your abilities maxed out, and, you know, selecting a good set of towers. These sandworms seem pretty good, you know. They came with the DLC, so you kind of assume they want you to use the new minions and the new everything with the new levels. Bum 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 bum. All right, very dramatic. I don't know if you can hear the music. I didn't have time to adjust the sound on this one. The music in these games is okay. It's pretty good. It's a little repetitive. I usually just listen to my own music, actually, but I don't want to do that this time, because... Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Welcome back. I'm having technical difficulties with this level kicking my butt. So my Fallout stream was great and a lot of fun. I enjoyed that last time I streamed. But they muted parts of the VOD, the video on demand, because I'm gonna lose this. Because it had I was using that mod radio, right? It wasn't the game's own music. It was cowboy radio, and basically any of the parts where the music was more visible than, like, I wasn't singing over it, I wasn't talking over it, I didn't have it the sound reduced. They just cut out the audio of my video in like big chunks of that VOD. So I gotta be more careful. And it cut out my voice too, so you can't hear me talk. It's not just the music, like on my desk, including my Apple Watch. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Sorry to laugh. I hate when I mean, yeah, happens to me. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. Now we know Apple Watch is beer proof. Well, that's good to know. They should market that. They should market that. Beer proof Apple Watch. Make an Apple Watch that is not only beer proof but helps you find like the best alcohol in the area, the best types of alcohol, and call it cider. The cider watch. We say Schadenfreude. I've heard that one before. I've heard that before. You're laughing if somebody had bad habits. Somebody. Yes, yes. We do that too in America, which I am as well. Yes, that's always fun. Just to get a little pleasure in someone else's pain. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. I don't mind laughing at myself. All right, I'll be right back, and then we'll continue the stream. I'm just gonna get a little coffee. Okay. All right, we're back. We got the cat. Okay. Let's get back to it. So we saw this level. Pretty challenging. But fun. I would recommend this DLC to anybody who owns this game. So, yeah, let's go for a different tower set. I like these. I like the archer tower a lot. I feel like it does so little damage. I feel like I'm just shooting, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm shooting rocks or something, pebbles. Orc Shaman is good, long range. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the laser. And these guys are pretty strong. These guys have arrows. I like these guys. These guys are probably the best minions here. This looks a little sturdier. Alright, let's try regular mode and see if we can get 3 stars on here. Alright. So you have to deal with Mirage, the hero from Kingdom Rush Frontier as well. We got a little magic carpet from Aladdin. There we go. Read the magic carpet. Alright, so I think I could do that. Add a little armor, guys. And then arrows. Armor, guys, again. And then lava and sandworms. My magic. And then sandworms again. That sounds good. We'll see how this goes. How much gold do I have left? 80? That's not enough for anything. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll go here. I like the hero, but he moves so slow. A lot of the magic heroes will, like, teleport. Alright, here we go, guys. Blast these guys. I don't even need them over here. I don't even need them here. Let's get these guys going. wrap these fools up. Seems like they have the same track for this level as they did for the last level. So 5 new levels, 1 new hero, 1 new tower, and 1 new track. Potentially 1 new track. This actually might be a recycle track from something else, but I don't know. They're reusing it a lot. Maybe there's another track when you fight the boss. Still worth it though. It's like the DLC for this is like $7, so it's definitely worth it. All right, this guy's kind of getting out of here. Got past me, but that's okay. Easy. I am playing on normal, so we'll see how confident I get when I start playing on the veteran difficulties. Bum, 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 bum. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy VI on my Thursday stream, but for Tuesday I enjoy just doing. I enjoy just doing whatever, like kind of whatever I feel like. I'm gonna move these guys down a little bit. I'm gonna make a choke point right here. That sounds good. Boom, 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 bottom, boom, boom. I'm in the mood for. I'm in the mood for love, but we're gonna go with violence. I choose violence. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Ooh. Aha. There we go. Oh, goodbye, Lady Beast. Ooh, get these crows out of here. Can't be dealing with these flying birds. Mess up my score. All these little flying creatures. They're hard to see, and they fly past my defenses very, very quickly. We got to get our archers up. The archers are good for that, but they hit so fast. They're good at taking out the small weak ones, the small weak enemies. There's kind of a choke point right here that happens, so it is useful to power up sort of this area. Bum, 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 ba-da. And so far I've been streaming, oh, I don't know, this is probably my 6th, 7th stream, I don't know. I've been streaming for a couple weeks. I've been doing 2 or 3 streams a week since January. So, I mean, so far it's been fun. I've been enjoying it. I don't watch a ton of streams, but I do enjoy streaming, and I enjoy the, chatter from chat, and also just like the people I do follow on Twitch. I enjoy participating in their chat as well. I like music channel RP Jeeves, the guy named Jeeves. Kind of a fun, well, he calls himself an old guy. I don't know how old he actually is. But yeah, he's a cool guy. And I don't know. I think I was following some people, and then they were getting kind of like, I was getting a little tired of. They seemed a little, I don't know, a little samey, a little stale, which is fine. It's not like they're not here to amuse me specifically, but, I find my taste shift a lot over time. I'd be like hardcore into like, oh, I'm watching Sopranos And then now I'm watching Sopranos lore videos, right? And I'm just watching all this. And then I'm watching, like, sometimes I'll watch comedian podcasts, but more than comedian podcasts, I watch commentaries on comedian podcasts because it's like less of a time sink. Reactions to movies I've already seen instead of rewatching the movies. It feels more social. I don't know. Get that sweet parasocial hit, my guy. Get that parasocial buzz on. I'm not really getting a buzz from parasocial. These are jokes. These are jokes. Did I win? I can't. I'm doing pretty good. This is night. This feels night and day from when I was getting clobbered on veteran mode. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sorry, I got like a weird glitch for a second. Just checking on things, making sure we're good. Still streaming. Good. We're here. We're still here. Must have been just a connection issue. I'd say this is probably my second favorite Kingdom Rush game, followed by Frontiers, which has a pirate and a super spooky Halloween level. A pirate hero character. And third favorite is the original. It's very straightforward, very classic. I've gotten all the achievements. I've played it, 100 times over. Still one of my favorites. And then my last would probably be, oh man, whatever the one with the elves and the Spider Queen. I have all of them. They put a lot of lore into it. Hold on a second, let me pause this. Look at this. Origins, Kingdom Rush Origins. It had all the elves and it was like the prequel to all the games. Yeah, I would say definitely Frontiers is probably my favorite, followed by Vengeance, regular, and then Origins. I put like 32 hours just into my Steam version of regular Kingdom Rush, on top of all the other Newgrounds and all that other stuff. And then for Frontiers, I put like 60 hours. And then Vengeance, I put 47 hours. And then Origins, which is a fairly long game. It's not actually a shorter game. Only 34 hours. I don't know. Still played it. I mean, I've still played it. Okay, here we go. Bum 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 bum. I like more complicated strategy games. I play like a lot of Civilization games. I like They Are Billions, the zombie game, but I always get overwhelmed because there really are a lot of zombies, and it just feels like no matter how well you're doing, some always bad happens, and then you lose an hour worth of progress. I know that's the type of game it is, but I don't really want to always feel frustrated. I like Elden Ring, but I can't always play it when I'm in a good mood. I play Elden Ring, but when I'm not feeling so great, I don't play Elden Ring, because those are the games that will make you feel worse about yourself. I don't play video games to make myself feel bad. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we got a golem now. A little volcano tower has produced a golem. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, these little birds. What does this guy got? We have 300? I don't know. I want to power up my sandworms. The sandworms have a lot of cool bonuses. They just don't affect these little birds. These like devil minions will attack flyers, which is great. But my knights won't. I don't know if the volcano does. The sandworms don't. The magic tower will, but it's slow. So you really need. You need these towers, really. What the hell? I said summon. Summon thy powers, wench. I don't know. But yeah, I like crows and ravens. Spooky arrow guys, cloaked arrow figures. All that cool stuff. It's the spookiness, you know? The bad guys. Let's be bad guys. Famous line from Firefly, one of the best shows of all time. If you disagree, I mean, that's fine. I don't. I think it's great. Avatar: The Last Airbender is also good. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, but I like Firefly. And I don't know. Except I don't watch. Oh, Columbo, obviously. Columbo's my favorite show of all time. That's actually true. I forget about it because I watch so much YouTube. Get out of here, you little minions! Sneaking past my gates. I had a perfectly good little setup down here, and you're cheating. Columbo. You see, it's funny. It's funny about that thing. I can't get it out of my head. That's my bad Columbo impression. He's like, something you're saying doesn't add up. And then you go, oh yeah, Columbo, you got him. You got him, Columbo. Get him. You know, Columbo was sticking it to the rich way before the whole eat the rich thing happened. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you can get away with murder. That's what Columbo says. Well, he doesn't say that, but that's what the show says. And I like the show because it gives you kind of like that, like a fantasy world where the rich don't get away with murder instead of reality where they do. But, you know, whatever. Here we go. We're playing Kingdom Rush. Back to it. Back to reality, which is what we make it. Power up my knights a little bit. Sometimes you just got to put some money into your towers. It really doesn't matter what you do. As long as all your towers be blasting. 13 out of 15, so almost done. And we got 20 health. Oh, no, my guys did die. I came up a little bit. Alright, get this guy powered up. Now, I'm not sure about all countries, but in this country, it's like, I don't know. There was celebrity worship for a while, and then maybe after COVID, people are doing less celebrity worship. But it's almost like not socially cool to be rich anymore, even though everybody wants to be rich or whatever, at least, again, in this country. So the rich people, just like the richest people, just cosplay as poor people. You know, they wear like the designer ripped jeans or whatever, or what, you know, I don't know, ripped jeans, but they wear like, oh, I could probably afford that outfit, and then you're like, oh, $5,000 for that, like, throw over whatever. Great, cool, how relatable. You could have fed a family starving. Anyway, back to Kingdom Rush. This game, I like this game a lot because it's sort of a, you know, you get to play as there's actually a jack-o'-lantern headless horseman guy, which is pretty cool. You know, you get to play as you summon the demon characters, the evil knights, like all the characters you're fighting in the other games. These are your minions. You know, and then also the people you summon, your allies in the games when you're the good guy, are enemies. You know, I mean, not all these guys, but you see some returning enemies that you're like, oh, I remember those units from past games. So I like that that mix. I'm gonna power this up a lot. I need better range, better ingredients. Papa John. I try to avoid politics, and I really don't care about politics. I like to go back to not caring about politics, but unfortunately, everything's political. If you say, I don't think people should starve to death and that we should take care of them, that's a political statement in this country. Yeah, but what are the ultra wealthy going to do? What do you expect them to pay more tax money? Get a job, hippie. Anyway, I'm not a hippie. I don't think I'm a hippie. Hipster, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Sending all their best dudes at me. I don't have a lot of like flying characters, so that's been kind of an issue. I mean, I think I'm probably gonna win this. I just don't know if it's gonna be a perfect score. I think because my summoned minions they have the ranged attacks, that's gonna help me a lot. And powering up the archers that I do have. Got him! Where are they? Oh, there you go. Oh no! Sorry, Mirage. We shall dance again. I'm glad they don't just, like, kill her off. I played, Kingdom Rush... Legends of Kingdom Rush, or whatever, and, I gave it a negative rating. I really could not recommend it. It's kind of like they use all the cool, like, you know, cartoony animation from all the Kingdom Rush games, and it's a continuation of the, like, kind of simplified story of where this is, where, like, the bad guy takes over the whole kingdom, but then there's, like, some kind of, like, Cthulhu monster or cult or something, and then, you know, you gotta fight that guy next. Using both a mix of the good guys and the bad guys from all the previous games to fight, like, these cultists. And I like that concept, but it's not a tower defense game. It's this, like, turn-based, not real, and then they did a real-time strategy game as well. But no, this is like a turn-based strategy game. And it was kind of repetitive and boring, unfortunately. But I like the games. I mean, if they put out games, I'm gonna buy them. Ironhide Game Studio. I am pro Ironhide Game Studio. I don't think I got a refund. I think I just yeah, because I played too many hours. I think you just swallow it. Play the demo. That's good. You should definitely play the demo. Because there is a demo. But yeah, it's like Iron something. Iron Marines. That's a real-time strategy game, and it uses sort of the same animation. It's pretty cool. It's, you know, I don't know. This company does tower defense games so well. They are like the best at tower defense games. So doing other genres, I'm not against it, but I do think that they're not as good in my opinion. I like the art style. It's very like reminiscent of a simpler time. Let's try another one. Let's try one that's been giving me a little. Let's switch up my towers. Actually, no, I do like these. I think I did pretty well with this. I'm gonna try to get 3 stars in just normal mode. Okay, why did I get 2 stars on this? Oh, I see why. It's split. I find it harder to keep track of both sides. Okay. We're gonna try how the sandworm works in the other environments. Oh, I see. That kind of flashes people, I guess. All right. How many sandworms do I have? I got boop, boop, boop. Let's do a sandworm. Each of these corners, and then a little frog, Hypnotoad from Futurama. Whenever there's like a deep set, like back set area with low range, I use it for minions. Alright, I gotta add something here and here. Should be okay. Yeah, I probably add like a laser here and then like a lava guy. Laser here and then a lava. Yeah, I'll do lava here. Sounds good. Alright, let's go for it. Bum 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 bum. All right, gotta get a laser. Lava here. And these frog guys jump. Very annoying. I believe Sriracha Ghost, you said you were a mover. Gander. Yeah, I think you said you were a mover. That's what I remember last time. Yeah, I remember. We're doing quiz time. Yeah. And then also you have like 125 cologne bottles or something like that. I remember that as well. These frog guys, they're not too tough, but they can get tough. As in because they can jump over you. They're not ever going to be strong characters. Blast them. see, they over. That's I'm like focusing here, and there's like enemies right here. So it's very easy to get overwhelmed with these characters. Oof! Look at this guy getting right past me. Stop them! That should help. That should help. These little frog guys. They're very cute. All the little frog warriors. Take this, you frogs! I wonder if this will count against my 3 stars. I think if you have 19 or 20, that you get to keep your 3-star rating. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Is he powering this up in a good way or a bad way? Probably not helping me. Probably not helpful to me. Personally. Power my knights. Nobody's gotten past me so far. I gotta get my knights stronger though. Just gonna get this money up. 160. These guys are just storming. If you power up your character, or if you like level up a group of minions, they respawn immediately. Huh. I gotta level up some of these, like... maybe power up my sandworms. And just stop these guys from flowing in. So far, I think I have a 3-star rating. If I can just get through this. These frogs here are annoying as heck. Oh no! Crap! I used my minions. Shoot. Oh, there goes my 3-star rating. See, that's what happens. I'm like so focusing here, and then these guys just breeze by. This is not... I don't know. Not terribly difficult. Speaking of difficult, if you want anything to happen, but ever think, hey, you know what? I wish this was harder. Add a cat. Add a cat to your life. Can't really tell because there's... can't see it, but there's a cat right here. Trying to do anything? Add a cat to your life. You're so insistent on affection. Can't do anything else. This is a level I've beaten before, so I shouldn't even really need, like, if I don't beat it, that's fine, but I was just trying to get a 3-star rating. Sandworms are good. They, you know, they slow people down, but maybe they weren't good for this level. And the thing is, like, you don't get, you know, bonus points for trying and losing. That's enough. I'm gonna quit this. Yeah, I'm losing it. I got all my upgrades already. Can't get these ones. You have to either pick ranged or like explodey guys. And I guess I could reset it, but I like that they throw ranged weapons. These are more tanky, these are more ranged. And I mean, I like that they're tanky, but I just feel like having flyers fly over my head is very annoying. I'm gonna change my hero. We get this like mammoth barbarian. We got a pumpkin head guy. This guy's pretty good. He's like a Chinese dragon. I like this guy because he can raise, like, he has undead. This guy's pretty fun. Fire dragon. This is probably my favorite guy. He generates extra gold, and he's got like World of Warcraft infernals, and he shoots green fire. So he's like a fell dragon. He's like a black dragon. Also, he's a green dragon. Exactly. Yes. I like that you get multiple dragons. You can get ice dragon, Irish dragon. Yes, works for me. We got a big fire dragon, Chinese dragon, and then we have Irish dragon here. IRA dragon. Wouldn't he be? I think he would have orange on him if that was true. He'd be like orange and green. All right. So let's get our Irish friend here, and we're gonna pick some. We're gonna pick some new towers. This one's good. I'm gonna get the swamp thing. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Switch this out. Do that. Do you know refused? I don't. What is refused? I mean, I know the word refuse, but I'm not sure if that's like a TV show or a movie or something. The band. Oh no, I've never heard them. Are they good? What kind of music is that? I'll take these guys. These guys are like archers, elves. Punk metal from Sweden. That sounds cool. That sounds good to me. Let's check that out. 1 second. Bookmark that. Hardcore punk band. Formed in 1991. Vocalist Dennis, I'm not pronouncing that last name. Guitarist, Christopher Steen. All right. I'll have to check that out. I'm going to put that over in my tabs. All right. So we got that. Let's see. You know what? Let's go. So we got these guys, and we see some physical something. I think I'll keep these guys. I do like them. Nearby towers gain bonus attack damage. All right, we'll do that. And then this one's good for magic attacks. Magic, and then these two are physical. So that'll be good. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's see here. New noise. I want to watch The World Burn and Rev 001. All right, cool. I will check that out if I see what their top YouTube looks like. Yeah, I want to watch The World Burn is up there for sure. Also, Rather Be Dead, New Noise, Electra, Born on the Outs. Alright, so I'll definitely check those out. Cyberpunk Samurai, all songs. It's weird. It's refused in the Cyberpunk game. I'm getting like Cyberpunk compilations with the refused band recommendations. And I just put refused. So you know Cyberpunk and you know Samurai from the game. They made the songs for Samurai. Oh, yeah, you literally just told me. That's funny. There's a delay. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was just looking up online, and they were like, "Oh, like Cyberpunk compilation, Samurai." Yeah, I've played a lot of Cyberpunk. I haven't beaten it yet, so no spoilers. But I haven't played the DLC. Basically, Samurai. I mean, that sounds cool. That's good to me. Um, yeah, definitely have to check that out. And I like the music from Cyberpunk so much. It's such a great game. I'd play it. The thing is, I kind of want to play Singer Dennis. Uh, Johnny's voice. Oh, when Johnny sings, like Keanu Reeves. It's cool. See, I didn't know all that. I feel like playing. I want to play Cyberpunk on stream, but the problem is I'd have to turn off like the nudity and there's just a lot of stuff in the game that I have to turn off. And also, I would need a second monitor because I only have one. Because I have to balance all the Twitch stuff, and a game like Cyberpunk you have to play in like full screen. So I wouldn't be able to play it if it was a box like this. But yeah, but I'm probably gonna play Cyberpunk maybe off stream today or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for the recommendation. All right, the cats are here with me and the cats and the cat dad. All right, what do I feel like? What do I like? What area? I like frankly, I like the forest area the best. Um, let's see here. This area is a little confusing because they teleport a lot. I could probably do this level. This is pretty straightforward. Just play it on a harder mode. Let's do that. All right, got my dragon. Yeah, this guy's the best. A lot of wizard characters will like teleport if you go like move or whatever, but he can just fly over terrain, so you don't have to have him like cut along a path like that. Like they take kind of direct routes, but the flying characters are definitely better. Okay, so some champions you're just meant to like place them, and then just like set it and forget it. All right, let's put this one here, and then we'll put, and we'll do that, and we'll do this one. This guy will go down here, and so we'll have all these towers. We'll get elves. Interesting. So a documentary about German. No, I don't know how to pronounce that one. And Lieutenant Captain call sign was Gretel. Gretel, like Hansel and Gretel. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Is it Kampfschwimmer? Kampfschwimmer? Yeah, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Tier 1 Operation Navy. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. Alright, where am I going to put this guy here? I think I'm going to put another little seashell boy here, and then maybe I'll put that, and then I'll do the seashell guy. Looks good. Go for it. Life's a happy song. Do, 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 do. Plus, I mean, look at this guy. He just rains fire down. What the hell? Genie? Genie just shows up. "90 operators that are declassified and known of." Okay, yeah. Interesting. It is interesting when like enough time has passed and they're like, did you know secretly there was this one phone booth and it was, you know, where spies would drop off their mail or something, or they would drop off messages. Turn my dragon into an ostrich. What a jerk. Alright, wait. Yeah, this is already tough. Playing on the hard mode, my guys. Same level as the tier 1 seals. I mean, that's pretty cool. Imagine being all high up in the rank and your call sign is Gretel. I guess you don't. You probably don't really pick your like nicknames in the military. Just whatever people call you. Some stronger guys here. And this dragon is cooking. Get extra gold. Cooking fools. Yes, it is crazy. He's due to the CO of 20 tier 1s, and his call sign is Gretel. Yeah, that is crazy. I agree. That's what I was thinking too, and I'm just like, Gretel doesn't sound very ominous. I'm sure it was a, you know, a tough character, but yeah, that is funny. Just something that's stuck, I guess. Not even Hansel. Like Gretel. Ooh, these birds are gonna get by me. Stupid genie keeps turning my towers into sandcastles. My minions into goats. Very obnoxious. Out of here, you annoying Disney ripoff. I gotta roast this guy. I'm gonna lose if he keeps. Okay. Turning my dragon into a fuzzy goat and a little llama, not a llama, emu, ostrich, whatever. Get these guys. Alright, we need stronger dudes, better ingredients, Papa John. Better conspiracies, more conservatism, Papa John. Alright. I mean, I'm doing okay against these minions, but those genies, those non-trademark specific genies are kicking my butt. Hide their enemies and real names. People that are deep, Alright, I need to activate this. Quick coffee break. And deep of a coolness aspect of elite soldiers. They don't brag about it, except Rob O'Neill. That's true. They hide their identities and real names. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I mean, you know, you just go, okay, Gretel. That makes sense. Christian Craighead. I don't know that one. Craighead. How are some people you find out about? You know. Oh, okay. Say yes. I hear about that stuff. Sometimes they'll be like, interview with this ex-mafia guy, or interview with this ex-CIA operative, you know, and it's like, well, back in 1950, he did this. Or during the Cold War, they're starting to share Cold War stuff in America. Just like saved this during a terrorist attack. It went alone most of the time. Oh, interesting. Wow. Well, I mean, that's cool that he saved him. Went alone. That's dangerous. Some real life commando stuff. Bum 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 bum. Do you know about Bosco? I think his name was Bosco. He was a trained bear. Worked for the military. Pick of him next to the display case, the kit he used during the hostage rescue in some museum. That's pretty cool. That he both lived long enough. Hey, I got victory. And we'll check. He lived long enough to get his picture next to a museum, in a museum, of his own things. Interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting. I used to watch History Channel and Discovery Channel before it was all like. Now it's all just like, I don't know, reality television. They don't do a lot of actual history anymore. Interesting. His identity was still hidden. I guess that makes sense, you know. Gotta keep your identity hidden if you're gonna do. Ooh, there's actually some areas I didn't do yet. He's just a random dude standing there for a pic. That's true. That's true, because nobody knew who he was. Interesting. Look at that. You know what? More people need to join us learning about military history and Kingdom Rush. Horse that turned on the tide on the Korean War. Interesting. Hadn't heard that one. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I know the bear that turned the tide of a battle. It was a real bear named Bosco. I have to look this up later. Because North Korea is a big part of it. This is GT. SSGT Reckless. Sergeant Reckless. Decorated warhorse who was officially held in the mare Mongolian horse breeding. Racehorse purchased for $250. Who became a Korean war hero. That's fun. Yeah, this is actually history.com, history channel. Okay. Back to Kingdom Rush. We're gonna do. So there's like these kind of Asian inspired areas. Like bamboo forest type places. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna hit the monks. Switch that out. Okay. And then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna do bamboo forest. Horsies, we salute you. Yes. Salute the reckless. Best of all horsies. Hi. Yes, hello. Thank you. My cat just brought me a bottle cap, so she expects pets. Thank you for hunting a bottle cap for me. Yes, you're very good. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I have 3 points to defend here. Okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this. See, that gets bigger, so we'll put that one here, and then we're gonna move these guys back a little bit, just a little bit, and then okay. And then I'll do like another laser. She loved beer and bacon and eggs? I mean, who doesn't love beer, bacon, and eggs? I didn't know a horse could eat beer, bacon, and eggs. That's why the horse was a war hero. Beer, bacon, and eggs. Breakfast of Champions. Boom, 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 boom. Fly down here, help these guys out. Give them a little dragon assistance. Okay, yeah. Good luck with your pizza. Pizza sounds good. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, it roasted my guys. Might need to fly up. Get down here. Oop, gotta drop some guys here. Ooh. These priests keep healing themselves. Ooh. Minions are just blasting past me. Ooh, I'm dead. That's it. That's it. Alright, so we got some minions. Nothing too great. Some archers. Magic towers. Got these guys. I'll do another archer thing. I think that'll be good. Alright, check it out. Bum bum bottom bottom bum bum bottom bottom bum 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 these wizards, and then these little bat things, like bat head rat people. Very annoying. Because these guys resist my magic, and these guys are just very numerous and fast. And annoying. Alright, we gotta stop these guys before they get too crazy. These little priests down here are annoying, but I don't want to get rushed by these. Oh, maybe it's time to check on this. Well, these dogs are pretty fast too, that's annoying. Oh crap, I'm dead. This might not be the right setup for these guys. Ah, crap, okay. Defeat.